Hi students, today we are starting our third chapter, formatting in LibreOffice Writer. So you know what is LibreOffice Writer because in last year you have already studied the basic idea of or what is the use of LibreOffice Writer. As you know, the LibreOffice Writer is a software, it's an application software that is used to prepare some documents. So what is a document? A document may be a page of information. Like if you want to draft a letter, an invitation letter, or an official letter, a printed invitation letter, or a printed letter, or if you want to prepare a project report, or a seminar report, or an assignment, etc. That time you can use what? A software. Which type of software we are using for that one? Word processing software. So which are the example for word processing softwares? One of the major example is LibreOffice Writer. That is used in Ubuntu, that is Linux versions of operating system. In Ubuntu, that is in Ubuntu, we are using LibreOffice Writer. As like in Windows, that is Microsoft Windows computer, there is an office software that is Microsoft Word. And you know, some internet application, one word processing software that is Google Doc from Google Inc. And you know WPS Word and Microsoft Office Suite like Office 365, like Microsoft Word is there, and the same app is available in the Android versions or mobile versions, okay, or simply mobile versions. So many such document creation softwares are there. One of the example is LibreOffice Writer, that you know. So by using this LibreOffice Writer, we can prepare many document. In the same, we can type some text. We can type some text information, and also we can embed some images or some symbols, etc. Okay. And in this year, in 5th standard, we are going to study some formatting elements or some formattings in LibreOffice Writer, like changing the font type, changing font color, font size, then highlighting colors, like highlighting some texts by using color, then alignment, aligning some text, left alignment, center, right, and justify alignments we are going to study. And also we are studying many others, like how to make bullets and numbering, bulleted list, how to make some bulleted list or numbered list using the LibreOffice Writer. Then how to make some text as superscript, subscript, etc. So that all contents we are studying in this LibreOffice Writer chapter. And one another thing is that in this 5th standard, we have 2 chapters, that is chapter number 3 and 4, related with this LibreOffice Writer. One is formatting in LibreOffice Writer, that is 3rd chapter, and some inserting features. In that chapter, we are studying how to insert some images, videos, sounds, and some font works, some symbols, etc. into our document. And so now we can familiarize with how to use LibreOffice Writer and how to make some text formatting using the LibreOffice Writer. We can see how to take LibreOffice Writer. So for that purpose, just click on the application, then Office. Here you can see LibreOffice Writer. Just click on that one. Then the LibreOffice Writer will be opened. Okay, I'm just maximizing this one. You see, this is the window for the LibreOffice Writer. Here, first of all, I am discussing the IDE. Here you see, this is the title bar. This is the title bar where you can see Untitled 1 LibreOffice Writer. That means this document is not saved, so it's by default its name is Untitled 1. Okay, so when we save this document, at that time that saved name will be instead of this Untitled 1. That we will discuss after some time. So here you see, first this is what is known as menu bar. Here you can see file menu. In that one, in the file you can see new text document. We can take the new documents, then we can open already created documents, LibreOffice Writer document. Then many things are there here. We have save button, save as button, export to PDF like things, then print. Okay, exit this LibreOffice Writer. Many commands are there under this menu. So this bar is called menu bar. Okay, here edit menu, view menu, insert menu, format menu, styles, table, form, tools, windows, and help menu also can be seen on this menu bar. So this bar is called menu bar, that you know, that you already have studied from the previous classes. Then you can see here in this chapter we are going to study the formatting in LibreOffice Writer, that you know. So here you can see this is the toolbar. These two bars, you see, this row and this row are called toolbar. Okay, toolbars. So first line, this line is called standard toolbar. That is, there are two type of toolbar here, standard toolbar and a formatting toolbar. So the first toolbar you can see, this is the standard toolbar, and the second one you can see, this is the formatting toolbar. Okay, so in the standard toolbar you can see some file menu commands like here new, save, export to PDF, print, etc. That can also be seen as a tool here. This is the new document, opening, save, export to PDF, then print, like things can see here. And some other commands also, table command in the table, that can be seen in this table menu, as like information can be seen on the standard toolbar. And in this chapter we are going to study the formatting. Okay, LibreOffice, some formatting in LibreOffice Writer. So you can see some formatting tools here. Here this is the font name. Okay, we can change the font style, and here you see font size, and we can change the font styles like bold, okay, bold, italic, underline, strike through, then superscript, subscript, clear direct formatting, and many things. Here you see font color, highlight color, and bullets and numbering. Here bullets and numbering. Okay, then this is the alignment, text alignment, like left alignment, center, right alignment, justify alignment. Okay, there's some indentation tools. Okay, indentation tools increase the paragraph spacing. Here indentation tools like left, increase indent, decrease indent, and many things can be seen here. Okay, so first here in this chapter we can see some for how to format some documents. Here the thing is that we are going to study how to change the font name, how to change the font size, then some formatting elements, bold, italic, underline, and also uh, we can change the content to the superscript, subscript like things, and color change, font color change, and highlighting. Then this type of material like tools like alignment of information. Okay, so here first of all we are writing here one heading, that is ACE Public School. ACE Public School. Okay, I'm just write something about ACE Public School. Okay, ACE Public School. Is run by ACE Charitable Trust. Okay, is affiliated to CBSE. Okay, so like information I wrote here. So this is the heading, you can see this is the heading. So I'm just going to change the font style. First of all I am going to change the font color, sorry, font size. Okay, here it is 12 size, you can see. So how to change it? Just select the content ACE Public School, then I am going to change the size. You see 12 size, I am going to change it to 28 size. Now you can see ACE Public School here. Okay, ACE Public School here. So if you want to change its font size, we can use like this, that I told you. Then I'm just changing the font type. Okay, font type or font name. You see LibreOffice Liberation Serif is the by default. We can select from here, many things can be seen here. Okay, you see, if we select this type of thing, then the font style is completely changed to that font. If we are using another font type, if you see many things are there here. If you are selecting this one, then it will be changed to like that. Okay, that you already know. Okay, if you are using this one, like that. Okay, this. Okay, anyway, this type of font can be changed. And one more thing is that you see, if you want to make it bold, okay, emphasize that text ACE Public School, then we select the same and click this A, that is bold. Now you can see the letters as bold. Then if you want to make it as slanting like italic, okay, just click that italic, then it is something, it is slanting type. You see A is public school can be seen as italic. Then it is a heading. If you want it as a underlined content, so select this one, click on this U, underline, you see underline, then it will be underlined. Okay, and the thing is that if you are using this bold, just click here, otherwise you can use the Control B, press the Control B key in your keyboard. For italic, Control I, for underline, Control U can also be used. Okay, and the another thing is that just you see this is the heading. If we want to make it a center alignment, this is by default every content in the LibreOffice Writer is left aligned. So this is Ace Public School. You see Ace Public School is a heading, so we want to centralize the content, so just click this center alignment, then it will be centralized. As like if you want it as a right alignment, you can just click on the right alignment, but by default it is left alignment. If you want to make it change to the left alignment, just click on that one. Okay, the thing is that it is heading, so we can make it as a centralized alignment, that is center alignment. Okay, then another thing is that how to change the color. If you want to change the color of this one, select the content, then you see font color here, just click here, you can select any color from this palette. If you are selecting this color, then that content will be changed to that color. Okay, so select this one, font color, select your own color, then it will be changed to that color. Okay, then another thing is that highlighting. Okay, changing fonts, text highlighting. Yeah, text highlighting, how to highlight some text. Here you see here Ace Public School is run by Ace Charitable Trust. If you want to highlight the Ace Charitable Trust, okay, before that I am just increasing the size of this content in order to understand, make more clear. Okay, so here you see it is changed to the 16 size. Ace Charitable Trust is there. If you want to highlight that one, we just select the Ace Charitable Trust and select this highlight color. Okay, highlight color by default is yellow. If you click on that yellow, it will be highlighted by using yellow color. Otherwise you can just select that one and click this arrow, then select any highlighted color, highlight color from this palette. If you select this one, then it is like this. Okay, if you select another color like this one, it will be like that. So that's all about the same topic. You see so next is something more about this text alignment. You see you understand what you understood, align left, right, center, then right. Then another thing is that here justified. Okay, so I will give you about what is justify by using another example. Okay, I want to write some more about this Ace Public School here. You see this is left alignment by default. By default is left alignment. If you click this center, then it is aligned as center, but it is a paragraph, so it is always we are using like this by default left alignment, no need of center. If you want to align right, maybe if you want that time you can use like this, then right aligned, but for a paragraph we are not using like this. So you see either left alignment, otherwise justified. So what is the justified? You see when we click this left alignment, left margin is aligned. If we click right alignment, right margin is aligned, but here it is not aligned. Then as like you see when we are selecting the justified, Now you can see this side, that is left side and right side, also aligned. Okay, so this type of information or content can be seen in a textbook, or you can see in some novel book like that. Okay, storybook, etc. So this is what is known as the justified alignment. Okay, here one strike through is also there. I will give you information about that one. If you see, if you want to strike something, if you want to strike this ace, how to do? Just select that one, click this strike through. Now you see, I show you, increasing the size. Okay, it is striken. Okay, this type of strike through can be used when you are using some shopping material, that is the price of a content. Okay, now price, like this. Okay, strike through. Rupees, that is, it mean what? Now price is 900 but not 1200, it is reduced as a offer like that, and that time you can use this strike through. Otherwise, if you want to strike anywhere, that time you can use this strike through. Okay, so that's all about today's topic.